All right, before today's episode, I wanted to take a moment to shout out a few friends of the show. Links are in the description for both Twitch and YouTube. You'll have to excuse me while I'm trying to get everything ready over here. This is an impromptu stream. This is not something that was planned. And as such, I am trying to get everything ready. There we go. I do need to get a couple of sips of my water here before I get started on today's Pokemon episode. We haven't had a Pokemon episode of Sword and Shield since we did our Christmas special. So, it's definitely going to be new. Oh, I got an email. My order is shipped. Cool! Delicious, life-sustaining water. Boy, there's a lot to get you guys caught up on when it comes to my current live Pokemon. Pokemon Sword here is the first time that I personally have ever gotten into something more in-depth than the story. I've never been part of the metagame. I don't intend to be. Not at least right now. But I am hunting for shinies. So far, I've not encountered any shinies in the wild. All the shinies I've encountered have been bred. Let me throw it over to the box and I'll show you guys what we got. This was a gift from a friend for helping them work on their Pokedex. They sent the egg to me knowing it was going to hatch to, and be shiny. I don't know how they did that, but maybe they saved before hatching. But this is our first shiny for the new era. And I have my shiny Togekiss. That's from breeding. It was the first shiny I've bred here. Sylveon. I have always wanted a blue Sylveon. So I bred Eevee. And Eevee was the longest thus far. It took me longer to get Eevee than any of the rest. Haxorus. Not just any shiny Haxorus. This hatched as one of the shiny Pokemon that has squares around it, the little squares that shoot out. I guess it's an ultra shiny. I don't know what Game Freak was thinking. Then, lo and behold, we have another shiny Axew. Hatched this one first, and then like 2 eggs later, we got this one. So I actually have an extra. Then there's my Garbodor. Just got Garbodor yesterday. Been working on Trubbish for a bit. That's it. That's all we got at the moment. So I don't have a lot in the way of shinies. Galvantula, that's just our regular Galvantula we use for shiny hunting out in the wild. Because it's level 100 and we don't have to worry about, getting knocked out. Pikachu's same. It's just Pikachu by default is a very weak Pokemon, so there's kind of not much I can do with it. But it is our special Dynamax. So, we hang on to it. That Rufflet I've set aside for Wonder Trades or Surprise Trades. And that's about the short and tall of it. I figured we'd spend a few minutes while we wait on Tyler. Because we're going to do a Mega Man stream tonight. Day 5. Today is day 5 of our Mega Man week. All in all, it's been okay. It's been an interesting week. I suck at Mega Man. I also have it set to where it doesn't ask me 100 questions. So this is the most expedited I could get when it comes to, shiny hatching. Because if she sends them all to the box, they all hatch at the same time. Now, our shiny Rufflet that we're looking for will have a blue feather instead of a red feather. I've always wanted a blue Braviary. It's very interesting to me. There are a lot of Pokemon that still fall along the red and blue axis. The original red and blue axis. Of course, I understand, before anybody corrects me, that it was red and green in Japan and not red and blue at first. I'm aware. How do I, share to... Well, I'll be damned. I was looking down at my phone, too. Okay, I guess Shiny Rufflet does not have... Did it hatch with the little squares, too? I wasn't looking. No, I wasn't looking. Well, hot damn. We hatched a shiny on stream. How about that? I was wrong about the feather color, though. I mean, shiny Braviary is blue. I just assumed, you know. Why have I been disconnected from chat? Twitch app. Get your collective shit together, Twitch. Can't believe we got a shiny that fast. Alright, we'll go ahead and release the rest of these Rufflet that we do not need. Damn this control. That's the only part about the Switch I don't like, is when you're playing docked and you're having to use Sad Puppy Controller, as they call it, the connection sucks ass. Alright, this will be it for our Rufflet eggs. Do you think we'll end up with another shiny in this last batch of eggs here? Anybody wanna venture to guess? Yeah, I want my Braviary back. Alright, we'll just run back and forth over the bridge and hatch these last few eggs. Ooh. I'm so used to having the sound off and playing in tablet mode that this bike... Your bike sounds like a fucking cement mixer. I need to buy another bike. I haven't had a bike in years. It'd be nice to get out and ride a bike. That might be something I'll look into. Get out and do some bike riding and some vlogging. I do like hatching them this way, though. It's easiest. I guess the only question now is, who do we shiny hunt next? I'm open to suggestions. Alright, let's see. Let's put you back in your spot, shall we? Where do you go? It almost seems like there's a delay on the controls. I don't like it. Tell you what we'll do. We'll leave a whole row of Rufflet and we'll send them out at the end of the stream. Over what you call it, surprise trade. I'm still very much wanting to just call it Wonder Trade. They should have just left it Wonder Trade. You know I bitch and complain a lot, but that feels like a valid bitch out complaint, if you will. Is the fact that Game Freak puts so much side shit in their games, and then it's in there for one game and you never fucking see it again for the rest of your life. It's mechanic whiplash. Hunting for fossils in Diamond and Pearl in the underground, going into the dream world in the Unova region. You give us mechanics and then you rip them right away. GTS was broken as all hell, but at least it was there. You took that away. I started to do a Pokemon video where I turned off the cries, which you can do in the options. And just do that for a bunch of Pokemon. Come up with different yells and whatnot. That would have been a hilarious video, but I just never put it together. Maybe somebody else can take my idea and run with it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Damn you. You know something else I think we forgot to do? I think I forgot to mute Discord. I can't hear it, being on the television side. Let me change back over and mute Discord. I don't want to confuse people. Yep. There you go. You shouldn't be able to hear Discord anymore. It should be all good. Alright. Clear out the rest of these rufflet eggs and then we'll pick a new Pokemon. I'm always open for suggestions, but for now, I think I'm going to try to pick one with a really good color scheme that I like. I didn't mean to talk to you. Ah, crap. And I tell you, if there's a more expedited way of doing this, I haven't found it yet. Like I said, it's best to just have her send all the eggs to the PC, then you take them out of the PC and put them into your party after the fact. Then they'll all hatch at the same time. And if you turn off a lot of the bullshit bells and whistles, and just have them sent to your PC directly. Like, the game will ask you, do you want your Pokemon in your party? Do you want them to send to PC? You go in your options and set it to where they're just sent to your PC. Cuts out a lot of menus. You know, a lot of dialogue from the nursery lady. And that pretty much wraps up our rufflet egg. So now let's go choose a new Pokemon. I'm so glad that you can now access your boxes without having to go to the PC. Hey, how's it going? We are shiny hunting, shiny breeding? I don't know if there's a distinction. I don't know if you're allowed to call shiny what I'm doing shiny hunting. Although I feel technically it's what I'm doing. Yeah. I have a foreign Ditto in the daycare. This is what we have so far. This Pokemon was a gift. They gave it to me in egg form and it hatched shiny. Then I have Togekiss, Sylveon, Haxorus with the squares, then a regular shiny, Axew, Garbodor, and then now Rufflet. Rufflet! Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So now we just need to pick a new Pokemon to breed. I want somebody with really awesome colors. And I don't want to pick anybody like Melodic because I have 2 shiny ones on Pokemon Go that will eventually be ported forward. So I'm trying to avoid breeding any shinies that I have from Go. What's his color shiny? Does he have a good shiny? Let me... I'm gonna Google it. I'm not gonna be able to see chat for a second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna Google. Because I feel like I saw it before. It's okay. We'll keep shopping. I like Blue Shuckle, but I don't think I'll ever use Shuckle in battle. How's about... I would say Wailord. Purple Wailord's nice, but I have one in Go. I love Frostmoth. Frostmoth is one of my favorite Pokemon. But the shiny's not really all that impressive. We could go for the classic Charizard, I guess. I don't have a shiny Charizard at all. Let's see. Wonder what does shiny Goodra look like? Let's see. Oh, you're an interesting breed. Shiny Goodra is yellow. I think I prefer the purple. Well, I'm open to suggestions. We could do Ponyta, maybe. Ponyta would be pretty good. How about we do Obstagoon? Because he has a pretty radical shiny that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I can just hand it to her from the box. Forgot about that. Alright, Rufflet. Oh yeah, I guess I could be doing that while I'm doing other stuff. Nah, we'll save it. I said we were going to save it. We'll save it to the end. I'm going to give those Rufflet away over Special trade, whatever it's called. Surprise trade. There we go. Alright. Ugh. The controller's being wonky. And I sent my Joy-Cons into Nintendo a few months ago so they could fix the drift. They fixed the drift. But just like right there where my character turned to the right and looped back around the other way, I didn't tell him to do that. He did that all on his own. So we're still having, like, and I've taken very good care of the equipment, so it's on Nintendo's end. Let me ask you this. When I go live, do you get a notification? Because I've not been getting some of my notifications lately. It could be broken. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm sorry, I misread that. Yeah, and what sucks about Twitch is, like, I don't have the power to lower the stream quality. They withhold that from streamers until you become partnered and all that shit. So I can't, because I had another friend of mine that could never watch the streams live because it was so stuttery, he just couldn't watch. It's a really dick thing for them to do. You know what we may do? We could possibly do some test streams over on YouTube. I could probably do a test stream one day on YouTube with you and see if it does the same thing there. I don't think I've ever streamed on YouTube. Alright, how many did we build up? Alright, screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. Well, on the bright side, you're watching, which is good. I don't have many people that watch. I've had one of those weeks where I've been real critical of myself too, because like I was looking earlier. Apparently, my YouTube channel has had over 7,000 views in its 2-year history, and only 72 subscribers, which is what we figured to be 9%-ish. So only 9% of people who saw my channel actually subbed, and a handful of subs are like, I mean, admittedly, a handful of the subs are like friends, family. Cool. Maybe it'll run smoothly for you. Yeah, you do come in and say hi, and I appreciate that. Makes me feel like I'm not just doing it for my own self, you know? Alright, how many did we build up? Alright, you gotta... Alright, come on. Keep pumping them out. Come on. There you go. Yes, we have enough. Were you here the other... I want to say it was last week one day. I was streaming Soul Silver, and some guy came in here and yelled at me. Because I had a shiny stone before I was supposed to have one. He got real butthurt and chewed me out for it. Oh, also, I moved the Soul Silver episodes further up in the playlist, so they're not deleted, they're there. They just come before any of the Pokemon Sword episodes. In case anybody was wondering and gets to looking for them. And I still haven't finished Soul Silver. I don't know, and forgive my ignorance, and because I'm really bad with names, but did you ever get around to joining the Discord? Did I ever ask you to join the Discord? I know the link on the YouTube in the banner is broken. I tried to change it today, and it wouldn't let me change it. For some reason, it's broken, and I can't change it. But the link on Twitch should work. I'm trying to build a little community in the Discord. You know what? I don't even know what color shiny Zigzagoon is. Let's see. Oh. Okay, cool. So shiny Galarian Zigzagoon is maroon. So that'll stick out like a sore thumb when it hatches. Because I almost missed that Rufflet earlier. Hey, cut that out. Stupid, no good, ancient television. Cutting out my stream. Okay, are we good on the stream? Did it glitch out? No, we're good. Sorry about that. My television has this bad habit of trying to auto detect. I don't know what it's doing. It's going between 1080 and whatever the hell's below 1080. This TV is old. It's like Gen 1 or Gen 2 flat panels. This sucker is ridiculous. What the hell? Why am I getting push notifications? I downloaded and installed a star map. One of those gyroscopic ones that lets you know where everything is in real time by moving your phone around. That son of a bitch is sending me push notifications. You're not... No. You're not important enough. She needs to give me one more egg. Jesus, the controller has a mind of its own. Ugh. Oh no, you're good. You honestly could just come in here and sit and not say a word, and it would not hurt my feelings whatsoever. Because I do that to a lot of other streamers. I will put them on in the background and do something else. I love doing that. To be completely honest, I kind of strive to be people's background noise. I'll be honest with you, and it's not like self-hatred. I don't think I'm good enough to be paid to full attention. I'm not funny. I'm here doing the bare minimum of gaming stuff. I don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation. I think at best my stuff is either enjoyed stoned, and you don't know what you're watching, or I'm really good for background noise, I've been told. Which is flattering. To me, anyhow. One of the things that the Game Boy Advance, the DS, and the 3DS all conditioned me to do over the course of my life was sit down and watch something on TV or YouTube and play Pokemon while I do it, you know? So, when the Switch was released with, you know, being a whole tablet type deal where you can watch and still watch, or you could play while still watching TV. Ooh, I loved it. I still love it. And don't worry about your English. I only speak English, and I oftentimes feel guilty for not having learned other languages. I really do. Wait, did I? Okay, she still hasn't given us quite enough. Stop turning to the right. I wonder how many Zigzagoon we'll go through before we find our shiny. They've done a lot to streamline the hatching process over the years. I wonder if they'll eventually get it down to where a little thing just pops up and says, "Your egg hatched." I don't know, maybe not. They'll probably still force us to see the whole animation. Ugh, come on. Like a mental lag. Yeah, and I'm talking 90 to nothing, so it's probably hard to understand. I was sitting here thinking about that before you typed that in. I'm going off 90 to nothing. No, I mean, I wouldn't say slowpoke. I mean, that's natural. When English, from what I'm told, is like really stupid hard. Well, I'm told it's really stupid. And looking at it from a scholastic standpoint, English is very dumb. But I'm also told it's hard to learn. And then you have to think about, if it's not your native language, you have to translate in your head before you speak, or you have to translate in your head what you're listening to. So I get it. My TV. My TV did it again. Well, nothing so far. She only gave me 2 eggs? Bitch! Alright, come on. At least I'm hatching them faster than she can give them to me. It would suck the other way around. Here we go. Come on, shiny. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, so that's how you ring your bell. You press down on the control stick. I did not know that. There is one other thing I'd like to do before we wrap up the stream today, I would like to go and check out what they added for the pass, the expansion pass. See, I'm a native English speaker, and a lot of times I have to sit here and fucking scratch my head on the word I'm trying to think of. Yeah. So let me see. We have 2 eggs left to hatch, and then we'll go check out the new content. Alrighty. Ooh, my knee popped. Alright, we're gonna grab these Pokemon. Now let me see, where was it? I think it was here. Not town map. Well, I thought I was in the right station here. Let me go ask Nurse Joy. She usually knows. Every time I heal, she tells me about it. By the way, you may be able to see rare Pokemon at the... Oh, we were at the wrong station. Gotcha. Slowpoke! He got on the train and rode down here by himself. Yeah, I'm a Pokemon trainer. It's pretty heavy, huh? Yeah, sure. Hey, little buddy. Oof. Anything I do will knock it clear into next week. Let's just hope we can catch it without weakening it. Uh-oh. Got it. We'll have to get that Rufflet evolved too at some point. And when do I get to go to the Isle of Armor? Why don't I get to go to the Isle of Armor? Punks. Well, at least we got our Slowpoke. A Galarian Slowpoke to be specific. Alrighty. Let me pop a quick save. Do you happen to play Pokemon by chance? So, do you have Sword or Shield? Wait, I need you at my party. What am I doing? Because, if you do, let me know. Because I do have this extra Axew. And it looks like nobody else wants to claim her. So, I'd be happy to trade it to you. You just have to let me know. But that's going to do it for me for this one. I will be back in another roughly an hour with a Mega Man stream with a friend of mine. And I'll do more Pokemon content too. That Pokemon's kind of a staple. It's not going anywhere. I have so many Pokemon games to play. It's going to keep us fat and giggly for years to come. But thank you for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And I will see everyone next time.